So what's up, fuckers? Welcome back to another rebuild here on NBA 2K21 Next Gen. Today, gonna be doing the San Antonio Spurs. As always, before we do get into this one, if you guys are new around here, please make sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 30K. If you guys can leave a like down below, that helps out a ton. And as always, feel free to comment any video ideas below this video as well. Also, disclaimer, before we do get into this one, if you guys have literally missed every video for the last 3 days, first of all, go watch them after that. Second of all, I'm in the same clothes as yesterday's video because I'm recording a lot of these in advance. I'm going away for a couple days. And yeah, I wasn't going to be here to make videos, so why not schedule them in advance? So this is the last one. They're all scheduled. So literally whatever the top comment is, probably going to be doing that rebuild next, and I'm very excited about this. So also shout out to Kenny for the absolute heat of merch. This is King of the Fourth Quarters merch, in case you didn't know that. Okay, today we got the San Antonio Spurs, who have way too many fucking old players in their team, and I am blowing this up. Literally one of the rebuilds I can say I'm probably trading the majority of the team in the first year. DeFrozen's gone. Aldridge is gone. Rudy Gay gone. Patty Mills gone. Derek White I'm a little bit like iffy on. Obviously it's not the age, it's so much like, you know, the fit. Devin Vassell, their 11th overall pick from Florida State in the 2020 draft. Excited to use him hopefully a little bit at the small forward spot. Him and Keldon Johnson going to be battling for that starting spot. I'm a big Lonnie Walker fan. I'm mad he cut his hair. That pisses me off, like as you can see in that picture right there. I don't know if it's still cut in real life. But yeah. I thought there were a couple more older players on this team. Maybe not exactly half the team, but a lot of the core guys in this team definitely going to be traded. And DeMar DeRozan, does he play power forward for the Spurs? I get we're in like a positionless time in the NBA right now, but power forward? Like in Toronto, the dude like was a shooting guard, and then he kind of moved to small forward a little bit, and then he's now listed as a power forward. What a time to be alive, man. All right, we got a couple trades to make. I'll see you guys before, or actually, I guess with the first trade. I was going to say before here, number one, but no. I will see you guys with the first trade. So a huge blockbuster trade to start off this video. DeMar DeRozan, Trey Lyles, and our first-round pick this year. It is top 10 protected. Makes me a little bit nervous, but, you know, honestly, if we are that bad this year, which I don't really think we will be, that pick will obviously go back to us, and then they'll have an unprotected pick the year after where we definitely will be solid by then. So I'm not that nervous about it. We're going to be getting Devin Booker and Mikal Bridges from the Orlando Magic. That's just... Nope, I love having strokes in the middle of my video. From the Phoenix Suns, welcome to the team. Devin Booker, obviously going to be a key piece of this team moving forward. I'm super excited about that. We're not done with trades, though. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Next trade here is going to be coming with the Golden State Warriors. This is another pretty big one. LaMarcus Aldridge, and I know we just got Mikal Bridges. He doesn't really put up that good of stats here, and I'm a big stat guy, like points-wise. I know he's going to play solid defense, and I know he's going to be a really big contributor for me, but it's James Wiseman who progresses like a monster in this game. We also do get Donkey and Draymond Green, who I don't really know is going to last here. I mean, honestly, he might just start year number one because we really don't have anybody else, and they'll trade in this offseason, which is probably what I'm going to do. But yeah, picking up James Wiseman, he's going to be our center for the future, only 19 years old. He's going to be an absolute monster for us. So guys left, obviously, Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell are going to be, you know, kind of commanding the 3 spot here. I honestly might start Devin Vassell. I think he could be a little bit better for us. Like, honestly, Keldon Johnson has really good per 36 numbers, but I'm kind of comfortable with Devin Vassell. I mean, 11th overall pick, I might give the guy the nod. Gay's definitely gone, though. And then I probably will honestly trade all 3 of those guys along with Patty Mills to go ahead and find a new backup point guard because I do like DeJounte Murray a lot. So this team's not in that bad of a spot. Honestly, a little bit better than I thought it was going to be. So Mills is gone. Where am I going? I'm all over the place right now. Who was I just going to trade? Oh my God. Okay, I'm all over the place right now. Rudy Gay. And then, didn't I have somebody else in mind? I thought I did. I guess I'll just trade those 2 for a backup point. I swear to God I had a third guy. What? Really? I mean, I'm definitely not going to re-sign him, and he does have a player option after this year, but that's crazy value that I can get him. Terry Rozier, Jordan Clarkson. I actually might do Rozier just because he's... Oh, Lonzo? I mean, Lonzo Ball is just not a backup point guard. I'm a firm believer in that. All right, it's probably the worst. I don't want to give up a pick for Terry Rozier there. All right, you know what? Let's ride with Lonzo. Lonzo Ball is going to be our backup point guard coming off the bench. I kind of hate that Lonzo is going to be a backup for us, but I'm fine with it. We also have Trey Jones, who's their second-round pick out of Duke. He's not going to really get in any minutes. So, ooh, Derek White or Lonnie Walker. I do have to make a decision on this. They paid Derek White a lot of money. I did not know that they paid Derek White that much money. Okay. I actually might trade Derek White, and maybe I'll package White and Draymond now for a better starting power forward. I mean, this team low-key could compete in the first year. Like, this is a pretty solid squad we have going right now. Way better than that. What is up with Drew Holiday's trade value? Do they just hate the dude? Aaron Gordon. Honestly, not a bad option at all. And I'm not picking up LaMarcus Aldridge again. You know what? Let's go ahead and pick up Aaron Gordon. Welcome to the team, Aaron Gordon. Let's give up a second-round pick. I think, obviously, he's on a multi-year deal, and he's a lot younger than Draymond Green. So that's a pretty big start right there. That's a pretty big start right there. I don't think I'm going to be using JJ Redick. I actually might trade Samanich. I do kind of want to use him, though. Honestly, JJ, you're probably just going to ride the bench, dude. I'm not going to lie. I'm gonna give Samanich some minutes here. So Lonnie Walker's only going to be playing about 12 a night. Pirtle going to be getting around 14. Vassell, I kind of want to start, but you tend to play a lot better when you do what the game wants. So 23 there. Wiseman going to get around 32. Aaron Gordon around 31 for now. Keldon Johnson around 31. Booker needs to play a lot, and we need to honestly give like 34 there. So it doesn't look exactly great. Obviously, we have one of the best coaches in NBA history. I think it's between him and Phil Jackson, honestly, for the best ever. But this is how it's going to look. And honestly, I don't think this team has any shot at winning a championship, but come year 2, come year 3, this team's going to be in a very good spot. So I like the backcourt a lot of DeJounte Murray and Devin Booker. I honestly think these two would fit really well in real life. Keldon Johnson's probably the iffiest starter in my starting lineup. That's kind of weird to say, behind Aaron Gordon. And then I'm super excited to see what Wiseman can do for this team. The bench is actually really good as well. Lonzo Ball, Devin Vassell, Jakob Poeltl, Lonnie Walker, and Lucas Samanich. So let's see what this team can do. I honestly think this could be a playoff team. I'll see you guys at the end of year number 1. So look, I get it. The Western Conference is very good. So I'm not, unbelievably surprised that we didn't make the playoffs, but I thought we'd be a 9 seed. We are an 11 seed here, so our pick will be in the lottery, and it's unfortunate that I believe the Suns are going to have it, or maybe one of those two teams is going to have our pick because it's probably going to be higher than or lower than 10, I guess. Yeah, lower than 10, but still lottery pick. I think. I don't really know. Giannis is your MVP. LaMelo Ball, Spencer Dinwiddie, Giannis, Chris Boucher, Steve Nash. Coach of the Year. We only won 36 games. I really thought this team was going to be a lot better. So we'll see what the problem was right now. Devin Booker was not the problem. It looks like we really just need another big scorer, which I can definitely work on. I don't think Keldon Johnson was a long-term answer anyways. I might try to make a blockbuster trade for a good starting small forward this offseason. Rebounds was Wiseman. He was a super solid. He was our second leading scorer, 17 and 9 as a rookie. Really can't ask for much more. And DeJounte Murray did lead the team in assists. So we're not in the playoffs here, year number 1. Really not that upset about it. I mean, this team was definitely not winning a championship. Lakers, Celtics, finals. I'm sure everybody would love to see that in real life. Anthony Davis, finals MVP. So we'll check league meetings real quick. I'm not going to be putting any of these through, but if you want to pause the video real quick, look at some of those. There you go. Draft lottery right now. So what pick are we projected to get? So we are projected to get, oh my God, of course it's 11, dude. Like, that's how my luck goes. Our pick is top 10 protected, and they're going to get 11 from us. Fuck my life, dude. It's just how my life goes. It's like, it honestly is. I do want to, did Popovich retire? Oh, no, he did not. I'm obviously re-signing Greg Popovich. He's not going anywhere. Unless the dude retires, he's going to be my coach this entire video. I do need some assistant coaches, though. Peterson, and then I think I am actually kind of on a low budget right now, so I do need to work on that. I can't afford either of my assistant coaches. I'm definitely going to take an assistant coach over an assistant or a GM, but I guess I don't have the money for that either. 1-5, and I should be able to get both of you. Nope, ready? Watch. I bet I can still get them. I bet I can still get Peterson. Look at how that works. The game makes no sense, but up to the draft right now, obviously we do not have our 11th overall pick when it was top 10 protected. We have the 9th overall pick in the second round. I'm not going to be using that. So we're going to head up to team player options right now real quick. Keldon Johnson will be back, Lonnie Walker, Samanich, and I'll bring back Drew Eubanks just because he's 6'9", he's 69 overall, and he's white, and I can probably get a first-round pick for him, so Illuminati shit right there. Lonzo Ball will get a qualifying offer. It feels weird having Lonzo coming off the bench. He honestly might be one of the key pieces in it for a starting small forward. Like, 'cause I want to win like now because I don't know if I'm going to have Popovich much longer to pass this year, so it is kind of important. So we take a look at this team. Whoops, excuse me. I might take a look at the roster right now. Lonzo's here. Like, because I also think Trey Jones can be a very serviceable backup point guard for this team. That's also part of the, kind of my reasoning right there. So I also don't think Aaron Gordon's a super long-term answer. I'll probably give him one more year. And then we'll probably check that one out. But I think Al-Farouq Aminu is definitely going to go ahead and along with Drew Eubanks and maybe get me a first-round pick right there. So, yeah, I'm just going to get a first or, a second, a couple for them, and then I will see you guys with the next trade. So I'm going to try to make a big deal here with the Celtics. I'm going to try to get Jaylen Brown to slide into that small forward spot for me. So Keldon Johnson, Lonzo Ball, who I re-signed. I'm sure you guys could all figure that one out. And a Bulls pick that I'm pretty sure we got for Drew Eubanks. So I think it's going to be a lot that we're going to have to give up, but I'm honestly very much willing to give up 4 first-round picks. Jaylen Brown is unbelievable and only took 3. So Jaylen Brown, welcome to this team. You are going to be our new starting small forward. And yeah, I'm very happy with this team right now. Unfortunately, I don't think Devin Booker is going to have a backup. I know Jaylen Brown's a higher overall, but I do want to give Devin Vassell a chance to actually get some decent minutes. So I think Lonnie Walker's probably on his way out. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this team's fine for now. I do kind of want to upgrade Aaron Gordon, but I might wait till year number 3 for that. So As of now, I don't really want to do a 10-man rotation with this team. I think 9-man rotations, you have a much better chance of winning. So I think Lonnie Walker is a free agent after this year. I might just go ahead and see what I can get for him. It's probably just going to be a first-round pick. So Lonnie Walker, it's unfortunate. I just don't really think there's a spot for you here. I'm a 9-man rotation kind of guy. So, like, what? And just literally a first-round pick, Jamias Ramsey. Welcome to the team. I'm just going to get another first-round pick for him, and I'll see you guys the rotation. So we're all set here with the rotation at the start of year number 2. DeJounte Murray, Devin Booker, Jaylen Brown's obviously a huge new pickup for us. Aaron Gordon and James Wiseman, who I actually think would actually kind of be a decent front court. Like Aaron Gordon stretched for a little bit, a little more versatile, and James Wiseman grab rebounds, play some hopefully good defense. I don't really know. So yeah, hopefully that one works out. Devin Vassell going to be our 6th man here. Jakob Poeltl, Luka Samanic, and Trey Jones. So bench definitely got a little bit worse, but I'm comfortable with our starting 5 at least. And I know the bench is really important, but I think it's a serviceable enough bench. So that is it for now. I will see you guys at the end of year number 2. So we wrap up year number 2 here. Luka Doncic, MVP, does average a triple-double. We are first here in the Western Conference, and the Celtics are currently down 1 to the Spurs right now. Or excuse me, down 2 right now. All right, I'll watch that in a second. Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. RJ Barrett, like I'm trying to go quick. Isaac, Onyeka Okongwu, Greg Popovich, Coach of the Year. We win 65 games. Are we really about to lose to the fucking Spurs? Because I'm going to lose my mind. Sorry, you're gonna get a little play-by-play with me right now. Hopefully you can't see my TV because you're going to get copyrighted. All right, Kemba. Come on. Let's just do something here, Kemba Walker. Oh, my God, you got pickpocketed. You fucking bum. You fucking bum. Where's the remote? I'm turning it off. You fucking asshole. You fucking asshole. I mean, Tatum gets a quick 2, but now we're playing the foul game. Okay, I'm going to leave it on. This is just, it's frustrating, honestly. I'm not even going to watch it. All right, back to something. Of course, I just didn't even realize we're doing a Spurs rebuild today. God damn. All right, some player stats on the year. That's league leaders. Genius. Let's go ahead and check that out right now. Devin Booker and Jaylen Brown. Great duo right there. Wiseman is a monster. DeJounte Murray, Aaron Gordon. Like, I'm very comfortable with this team right now. I really do think this team can definitely go somewhat far. Conley, Mitchell, Kuzma, Draymond, and wow, Draymond Green. That's a really crazy front court. They do have the walking lesbian though, so that one hurts you a little bit. That's the starting 5 for San Antonio. We do end up winning 5. We are San Antonio for Utah. Genius. Pelicans here, round number 2. Kira Lewis, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Ingram, Zion, Jackson Hayes. How did we get another point? Did they get a technical? I have no idea what's going on. I want to watch this, but I also, I'm not cutting out right now. We just won in 7. Us and the Denver Nuggets here. Murray, Hampton, Porter Jr., Millsap, Jokic. I'm trying to get through this quick. I'm sorry. I know it doesn't seem like I'm paying attention. We have the fucking Orlando Magic here in the NBA Finals. All right, well, we won a Finals here in year number 2. And now I'm going to cut out, and I'm going to watch the rest of the Celtics game, and I'll be back. Son of a fucking bitch. Stupid fucking team losing to the team with the ugliest fucking jerseys in the NBA. So the Celtics lost. I'm sure most of you know that at this point. I am actually recording this on Wednesday, and this video is going up Saturday. So, yeah, it's been a couple days, but god damn it, it's so goddamn annoying. All right, is there a staff retirement? Doesn't look like it. So I guess Popovich still didn't retire. Let's head up to league meetings right now. No, I'm just going to leave it. There's no reason to change that. So we're going to head up to the draft lottery right now. Again, I don't think I traded for any picks in the lottery. Oh my God, we have the Clippers pick. Or that's not the... Dude, I swear to God, I'm like dyslexic half the time. We also have the Memphis Grizzlies pick. Holy shit. And we end up with, where's Spurs? Spurs. Am I just missing it, or were those all protected, or am I just fucking smoking something right now? Nope, those were all protected. So that's all for nothing, but I guess we have their unprotected pick next year, which is kind of nice. Lewis Fletcher, come on back. Let's head up to the draft right now. Again, we obviously don't have any picks. I'm annoyed because I thought we had 2 lottery picks, but no, we don't. Wiseman, Vassell, Samanic, and Jones are all coming back. That's the awesome part about having really young people on your team. They all have nice offers. Facundo Campazzo. Campazzo? I'm so white. I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, sorry. I don't know why I was focused on that for so long. You have a cool name, man. All right, we do not obviously have any money in this year's free agency. I am pretty comfortable with this team, however. We obviously did just win a championship, so we had to also play, the Magic in the finals. So I'm definitely going to re-sign Aaron Gordon. I think I probably will trade him after this, though. He's a pretty clear-only free agent. I do want to make sure I can match his contract with a bunch of guys who are actually really, really good. So not that, Aaron Gordon's not really, really good. He's good. All right, Aaron Gordon, welcome back to the team. I'm probably going to trade him just because I don't want to leave this team exactly the same, and I'll see you guys with that trade. We're going to try to pick up John Collins here from the Atlanta Hawks. John Collins, not a guy I trade for a lot, and I think he's going to be pretty solid for us. Value-wise, they have the same exact value here to Atlanta. We have 2 super valuable first-round picks next year. Unfortunately, this is the final year. I would not even be including them in the trade. They want Trey Jones. Let me Cam Reddish. Honestly, sure. Why the fuck not? All right, welcome to the team, John Collins. He's going to be our new starting power forward. Obviously, him and Wiseman are going to be a pretty scary front court. Reddish is here. I don't think Devin Booker is still going to have a backup, so I think Reddish is going to probably get traded for a point guard now. We do have a mid-level exception, but I'm probably just going to go ahead and, do this deal. Find another point guard. Reddish is young, has 3-star in trade value. Tyrese Maxey, I did just get him in a video the other day, so I don't really want to get him again, but if he's literally the only point guard I get offered, I do get Kier Lewis Jr., but I also just had him. I actually had both of them in the Pelicans video. And, of course, they are the only 2 point guards I get offered here today. So, yeah, I'm going to take Tyrese Maxey. We get Shake Milton. I'm just going to trade him for a first, and I will see you guys the rotation at the start of the 3rd and final year. So we're here at the start of year number 3 right now, the 3rd and final season. This is how the starting 5 is going to look. DeJounte Murray, Devin Booker, Jaylen Brown, the new addition here in John Collins. Super pumped about that one. And then James Wiseman as well. The bench unit, Devin Vassell, Tyrese Maxey, Jakob Poeltl, and Luka Samanic. I think Tyrese Maxey is an obvious. Who was our point guard last year? Was it Trey Jones? I honestly forget. But Tyrese Maxey is definitely an obvious upgrade there. So we got better in the bench department. Definitely better at the starting power forward spot. All right, we're looking to go back-to-back right now. Hopefully Popovich can go out with a bang, and I will see you guys at the end of the 3rd and final year. I'm still annoyed about the Celtics loss to the Spurs. It really pisses me off. Joel Embiid, MVP, probably the front runner for MVP in real life right now. Really solid year from him. We're once again the 1 seed here in the West. Who are you? Not a fucking clue. Precious Achiuwa, 6th man of the year in Miami. Jonathan Isaac, defensive player of the year. Cam Reddish, most improved. It seems like it's always a thing in my league, or my NBA, whatever you want to call it. You trade for somebody immediately, and then you trade him immediately, and then they always win most improved. It's like something in the script. I don't know. Greg Popovich, 69 and 13. It's like my 3rd 69 joke of the video, guys. You can leave a dislike if you want. All right, we are once again the 1 seed. As I mentioned, we got Memphis here in the 1st round. Let's check out some player stats real quick. Devin Booker, Jaylen Brown, Wiseman. I mean, I really do like this team a lot. I really like, the pace, and I think, obviously, I think John Collins was a huge upgrade at that power forward spot. So, Memphis starting 5, John Morant, Jalen Green, DeMar DeRozan, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Bobby Portis. Pretty good starting 5. I don't know if DeRozan matches up with their timeline. So, and now we got New Orleans here. Kier Lewis Jr., Marcus Smart's a crazy good pickup for them. That's a crazy good pickup for them. Okay, and we beat them in 5. Minnesota here. D'Lo, Edwards, Culver, Vanderbilt, and Karl-Anthony Towns. We sweep them, and we have Atlanta. Young, Buddy Hield, DeAndre Hunter, Aaron Gordon. We traded there, and Yaka Okongwu. So Aaron Gordon, John Collins, both going against their former teams. They were traded for each other. And we go back-to-back and win another finals. Jaylen Brown this time, finals. Actually, did he win finals MVP last year? I'm pretty sure he did. So I was focused on watching the game last time. But this was, again, as I mentioned, the final video that you are going to have to see that is scheduled. So once again, after today, I'm going to be taking your suggestions in the comment section, whichever is the top liked comment. I'll probably be doing that, except for the one where I do the cards. The card one is coming soon. Whoever's been commenting that for like 73 days now, I respect the fuck out of that, and that one's going to happen. I just got to find a good website to find basketball cards on. So that about does it for me. As always, if you guys are new here, subscribe. If you guys leave a like, it helps out the video a ton. Comment whatever you want down below. I love you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one.